Machine learning and IoT, those both are hot topic in this new era of technology. Um, in this presentation, we will discuss how can we use machine learning for IoT projects. Hi, this is Abid Khan, ID 121151687. So, what is machine learning? Machine learning is actually the ability to learn by machine. There are various types of machine learning technique, uh, like supervised learning, where the input and output are already defined uh, by the data. So in this technique, there are partial data will be used as uh, input, train data, uh, and the rest will be used as uh, test data. So in the supervised learning, we have already the data, and unsupervised learning we have in supervised learning, or we have already input and output, but in the unsupervised learning we have only input, and on the base of this input the machine will cluster the data and use the data uh, for the output. So the reinforcement learning, the machine will use the data based on the rewards, um, by action on the environment. So what is actually IoT? IoT is a network of physical objects that are embedded with software to collect and exchange information. And it is actually physical objects like devices that are connected to uh, local network or a network, and exchange information. So, and this in this technique, the fundamental components of IoT system are sensors, where the device can sense the information. Uh, connectivity is actually the uh, communication media via the IoT device and the uh, network, and then data processing, like where the what was the input data and what will be the output according to the program user interface. So in this presentation we will discuss the integration of machine learning. In this technique we will actually transform data into consistent format, like using various algorithms, and we will um, create model from this machine learning model from this data, and deploy this model to the IoT device, and that know next the integration. uh, in this technique, the first step will be the here the IoT endpoint that is connected that is actually the physical devices, it can be a fan, it can be a light, or anything. So this IoT endpoint will be connected with the IoT gateway through a local network, and this physical device will sense the sense from the environment, and share the information to the um, gateway, and the gateway will share the information to the server. In this case, we can think it can be a cloud platform. There are various uh, advantages to use cloud platform, like we don't need to worry about the storage, as um, why we are using IoT and machine learning in this IoT project. Actually, IoT have a lots of data, and machine learning is data is one of the base of machine learning. When the data volume is too high, then the machine learning will be prediction will be more accurate. So uh, as the data volume can be so high, so platform can be a good decision to store the data. And there are various of cloud services like Amazon AWS SageMaker that can use to the machine learning model. So the core concept of this sequence of the technique is generate generate by IoT device. The data will be generated by the IoT device with the sensor, and it will be collected to the server, and where the server the data stored, it can be analyzed and act act action. Actually, what will be the output of the data, like a scenario, when I'm a user. So as a medical use, my IoT device like my watch or any other device can monitor me uh, anywhere, every time, like my heart, blood pressure, my heart rate, and various of criteria, various of things. So whenever any anomaly found by the device can act like by sending the information to the uh, doctor or to the hospital. Doctor can um, show the data, what my heart rate or the blood pressure, and send ambulance or any other uh, information, like prescribe me or any um, information that I can know that I am vulnerable or I am sick. That is actually the act. And visualize is the whole technique that we have described in the last scenario. So this is a whole about my presentation. Thank you for watching.